Like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Ron DeSantis finally finds a meritorious target. The College Board in college, it seemed like every other male student was named Dave. The editor of the student newspaper was Dave. The dean of my residential college was Dave. Several freshman counselors were Dave. My roommate Dave had a seminar with 3 other Daves at the table. The Dave dominance of the era inspired the Breakthrough Kids in the Hull song, "These Are the Daves I Know." Jen was Dave's female counterpart. Across the hall and downstairs was a Jen. I knew at least a dozen Jens. There were also a Jennifer song. So it was inspired but obvious in hindsight when student pranksters dropped fancy invitations to a mysterious blunder in the mailbox of every Dave and Jen on campus. When the guests arrived, they were met with fruit punch, canapes, large pre-written name tags Dave or Jen and 100 other Daves and Jens. More than a few Dave-Jen relationships were forged at the first cocktail party it was impossible to forget anyone's name. 5 years after Daves met Jens, R.D. Desantis came to campus. Maybe college life was less fun. Or maybe R.D. just never met his Jen. Whatever the reason, R.D. evolved into Ron DeSantis, Florida governor, Republican presidential candidate, and someone who seems to enjoy fighting more than laughing or shuffling. Governor DeSantis has curated a series of goals to make a name for himself among the primary voters with notable success. He first targeted COVID restrictions and then ironically struck a major government bludgeon against companies with policies that could be described as Republican repugnant, including Florida-based cruise lines and Disney, which employs 100,000 Floridians. After the 2021 Virginia gubernatorial victory of potential K-12-powered rival Glenn Youngkin, education was an obvious next step. Over the past year, DeSantis channeled Fox News bromides into K-12 schools and then into Florida's public colleges, securing academic freedom, tenure, governance and dismantling the system's progressive liberal arts.